Don't come any closer. I've already pledged myself to someone else. I've given him my body. Even if I ruin this face today, I will never marry you. No.
Moving along, you don't want to marry, and this prince has no desire to wed either. Originally, I wouldn't have touched you, just waited 4 years, to let you fake your death and set you free. But you shouldn't have humiliated me like this.
Jinro told me that if I disfigured myself, and claimed to be defiled, Chu Hanxiao wouldn't touch me. He'd even divorce me. But why? Is everything different from what she said?
Build higher walls in the west courtyard. Seal the gates. From now on, unless it's news of the princess consort's death, nothing needs to be reported to this prince.
Brother, the sound came from over there. That big bad guy must be there. Come on, brother will take you to avenge mother. Let that big bad guy see how powerful we are. Okay.
I heard Princess Consort Han was confined to the West Courtyard on her wedding night and remains there. Now, Prince Han is marrying a commoner's daughter as a concubine, with the rights of a principal wife.
This concubine is no simple woman. She cured the Empress Dowager's headaches and won her favor. If not for her low-born mother, she might have been made a county princess.
This time, the Empress Dowager personally arranged the marriage, insisting on the rights of a principal wife. Even the Emperor couldn't refuse. Look at all that dowry. Only 20 less than Princess Consort Han's back then.
Bro.
6 years I've schemed, and finally, I've married Prince Han as I wished. Though a concubine, my status is no different from the principal wife. As for that foolish sister of mine, locked in the West Courtyard for years, she's probably barely alive. So what if she's the legitimate daughter? She's still beneath my feet.
The auspicious hour has come. The couple bows. First vow to heaven and earth.
The bride is so beautiful. Prince Han went to war at 15. Achieved great feats by 18, commanded millions by 20. Drove the Bai West south, the Yuanu north, and conquered the Chang west. Protecting the people and securing the borders. He's hailed as the great Zhou's god of war.
The couple bows to each other.
Back then, I just described how many Prince Han had killed. How much blood stained his hands. And it scared that fool Mu Yunlan out of her wits. After this bow, I'll be Prince Han's rightful concubine.
Assassins. Protect the prince.
What is this? Will it ruin my face?
Your Highness, this is non-toxic. It's just a special dye.
10 Jean Southwest. Capture the assassin immediately.
Yes.
To slip past all the guards unnoticed and enter the prince's backyard. This must be a top-tier expert.
Your Highness, all the assassins have been captured. Bring them in. Your Highness, we can't bring them in, but we can carry them in.
Let me go.
Who are these two kids?
Put my brother down, or Zhou will represent the moon and eliminate you all. I take full responsibility. I set off the whoosh boom. Let my sister go. Bullying the weak with numbers. And picking on kids, what kind of heroes are you? Don't be scared, sis. Mom said evil never triumphs over justice. Big bad guy. We're not afraid of you.
What are your names? Why are you causing trouble at Cold Prince Manor?
Zhou won't tell you.
So your name is Zhou. Then your brother must be Fan, right?
No. His name is Bao Bao.
So it's Babao and Jojo.
Sis, weren't we supposed to never confess even if beaten to death? Brother, I didn't mean to. Men's business should be settled between men. Don't take it out on my sister. Big bad guy. Hitting kids. How dare you bully my brother? Jojo will fight you to the death. Jojo's brain is broken.
This little girl looks soft, but she's surprisingly strong. Stop crying. What's your father's name? Tell me clearly, and I'll send you home.
Poor babies, born under an unlucky star. A heartless father abandoned them. Left with their mom, fate unkind. One bowl of moldy rice for 3 to share. Never enough food, never warm clothes. What kind of father is this jerk? Brother, did I rhyme this time? Switching to exclamations shows our anger better. Got it. That jerk dad is good for nothing.
I never wanted a big wedding anyway. This is my chance to escape. Everyone, today's incident must have startled you. I'll prepare gifts later to apologize.
Your Highness jokes. It was just kids playing around. We'll take our lead now.
Go quickly. The wedding I dreamed of ruined just like that.
Come here, little ones.
Your Highness.
I have matters to attend to. You may return first.
Let go of me.
Concubine, go investigate immediately. Who are these 2 little brats? What is their status, daring to ruin the wedding I've been anticipating for so long? I'll skin them alive.
Brother, Jojo is so tall now.
Speak. How did you enter the Cold Prince's mansion? Why are you here causing trouble?
Uncle, I apologize. Will you forgive us? This is Babao and little sister's favorite pastry. We offer it as an apology. Uncle, why aren't you eating? Uncle, are you still angry with us?
Now will you speak?
Uncle, we'll tell you when we count to 3. 3.
Babao Kanji.
Oh no, when Mom's in a good mood, she calls us treasure. When she's calm, she uses our full names. But if she says both together, we're about to be punished. No hugs, no kisses, no homemade snacks for us. The punishment is brutal, Mom. When did you return, Mom? You must be tired from outside today. Babao missed you so much. Sending hearts. Yes, Mom. We missed you a lot.
Whose dirty little ones are these?
Look closely, Mom. They're your precious babies.
Impossible. My babies are sweet and clean. Not 2 grimy green little ones.
Sweet, sweet. Even if they're stinky now, a good wash will fix them.
6 years. From the medical prodigy of Xia Kingdom, heir to the Ling healer lineage, I transmigrated into the original host, who did all those foolish things to avoid marriage. A full 6 years have passed. Thankfully, my spiritual medicine space came with me, allowing me to recover my health and give birth to them safely. By the way, you 2 caused trouble while I was away, didn't you? Listen, Mom is very angry right now. Should I spank first or wash first?
Mom, Jojo suggests washing while spanking. Double efficiency. Little sister, maybe don't focus on efficiency right now. But Jojo already said it. Mom, maybe ask again.
Huh? Silly. Baba's health has almost fully recovered. Early tomorrow, I'll take my treasures and leave this place. From now on, the sky is high and the sea is wide.
Your Highness, those two little kids went to the West Garden after leaving the study.
I've already pledged my love to someone else. I've given myself to him.
Mommy.
Mommy will do a magic trick for you, okay? Watch closely.
The only one living in the West Garden is Muyamon. Those two kids are calling her mommy.
Baba Kanji, Mommy will do a magic trick for you, okay? Watch closely. Look, nothing there. Here.
Mommy, you eat too.
I won't eat. You kids have it. Mommy is an adult.
Saving the fruit for the kids, but not eating it herself. She's still a good mother.
Adults should eat the bigger ones, of course. Look at you, it's all over your mouth. Oh dear, your mouth is full. And yours too. After Mommy finishes bathing, I'll tell you a bedtime story, okay?
Last time, Mommy told you about Little Red Riding Hood beating up the big bad wolf. The Little Mermaid rising to become the Sea King, and Lin Dayu uprooting a willow tree. Today, should we hear about Cinderella cultivating immortality and fighting her stepmother?
Yes, after Mommy finishes bathing, I'll make it up for you. I'll tell it to you. Mommy will go bathe first.
Telling stories to kids shouldn't be about Mencius's mother moving 3 times. It should be about Kong Rome giving up the bigger pair. What's this about becoming the Sea King and fighting stepmothers? This is just nonsense.
Who's there? Luckily, the spiritual medicine space stored many tools.
This is Muyanlon.
No matter how skilled you are, a kitchen knife is scary. No matter how good your kung fu is, one break can knock you down. Little thief, you've come to the wrong place.
Muyanlon. You don't recognize me?
Does this thief know me?
Assassin.
Kids.
Hide well.
Mommy, Baba Kanji is all clean and fragrant. Why aren't you coming? Let me go. Jojo wants to find mommy. If you don't let go, I'll bite you to death. Mommy,
Are you kids okay?
mommy, save us. Jojo and Big Brother. We're caught by the big bad guy.
Thank you, Hero, for saving us. We're fine now. Come to mommy.
Hero, she really doesn't recognize me.
The big bad guy bullied mommy. And even tried to take Jojo and Big Brother away.
I didn't.
Mommy, what's wrong with the big bad guy? Mommy gave him a little something. Mommy, he's a big bad guy. Let's tie him up and sell him for money. Big Brother is right. Sell him for money, then take the money and leave. Mommy, didn't you want to leave a long time ago?
Sweetie, with that shout of yours, our great escape plan is completely exposed now.
Mommy, Jojo didn't mean to.
You want to leave?
He's the original owner's husband, Chuhan Xiao.
What exactly happened these past 6 years? Muyaman not only transformed completely, but also changed her temperament. And suddenly, there are 2 more children.
I accidentally hurt you earlier, Your Highness. My apologies. But it's been so long since we last met. I'm not familiar with you, Your Highness. So it's understandable that I didn't recognize you right away, right?
We may not be familiar now as husband and wife, but we will be soon.
What are you looking at?
The antidote.
Mommy, are you and the big bad guy playing the game? Who blinks first or who's the fool? Big bad guy, you lost. Mommy is the best, the very best. Jojo helped mommy defeat the big bad guy. Today was great too.
Muyaman, don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Let me introduce Bao Bao and Jojo, my children.
Yours?
Yes.
Who is their father?
If I say it's you, Your Highness, would you believe me?
I don't believe it.
Then it's not you. Their father has passed away.
How could you say such a thing in front of the children?
I'd like to ask you, Your Highness, why is it that as soon as you arrived, the children and I were attacked? Shouldn't you give me an explanation first?
I'll investigate the assassination attempt and give you an answer.
Mommy, are you unhappy? Mommy? Is it because we disobeyed and left the West Garden that bad people came to kill us?
You left the West Garden?
Mommy, the big bad guy is marrying someone else and has been keeping you locked up. Bao Bao and little sister wanted to help mommy get revenge.
How did you know about these things?
We all heard what was said behind the wall. They said the big bad guy is getting a new bride.
Mommy means, this big bad guy is your father. You already knew?
Mommy, stop lying to us about being picked from the doll tree.
Chuhan Xiao. The big bad guy you mentioned. He is indeed your father. But Mommy and he have separated. Whoever he wants to marry in the future has nothing to do with us.
Mommy, are you unhappy?
No. Mommy just wants to make it clear to you. Even if you don't have a father in the future, Mommy will love you twice as much.
Mommy, my sister and I don't need a father. If Mommy needs a husband, Bao Bao can help you find a few.
Mommy doesn't need that.
Mommy, don't be shy. Whatever other mommies have, you must have too, and even more, even better. When we leave here, Bao Bao will help mommy find a husband. Jojo will help mommy too.
Thank you.
Your Highness. Last night, there were two groups of assassins. One group all took poison and died. The other group were just ordinary people with some basic martial arts skills. They took some silver to investigate the West Garden. We still don't know who's behind it.
The first group was probably targeting me. As for the latter, interrogate them thoroughly and dig up their backgrounds.
Understood. I've already followed your orders. The West Garden is surrounded by 3 layers of guards. No abnormalities so far.
No ruse. Since Mu Yinlan wants to leave, all you need to do next is wait for the rabbit to come to you. Take this.
Mommy, Jojo brought snacks, a small pillow, and the toys you made. Bao Bao brought medicine. If we meet bad guys, we'll drug them right away.
Good. Now let's leave the palace. Let's go.
Take them away.
Big bad guy, don't bully my mommy. Big bad guy, let me go.
Ruang, take the kids to eat something.
Big bad guy, we won't eat your food.
I will bully your mommy.
Big bad guy, we'll eat so much we'll bankrupt you. I need to think of a way to save mommy. Mother, don't be afraid. Wait for us.
Fleeing in a hurry. Because I discovered you have 2 children, so you're feeling guilty.
Is there a possibility that the kids and I just simply don't want to see you?
You.
Concubine Mu has arrived.
Who are you?
It's been years, little sister. Don't you recognize me?
You're Mu Yunlan. How is this possible? Weren't you disfigured and locked in the West Courtyard? How is this possible? Weren't you disfigured and locked in the West Courtyard? Why did His Highness suddenly release that bitch Mu Yunlan?
If it weren't for Mu Jinru inciting the original host to humiliate Chu Hanshao on the wedding night, the original host wouldn't have been driven to death. Since you delivered yourself to my doorstep, it'd be a shame not to step on you a couple of times for revenge. Today, you rushed here in a hurry to pay respects and serve tea to me, the main wife.
His Highness never said I should serve you tea or pay respects. Besides, elder sister, your attire is quite improper.
Don't take offense, little sister. Between husband and wife, it's just a bit of fun. You'll understand eventually.
Your Highness. By rights, I should serve tea to elder sister. But the Empress Dowager said I should enter the mansion with the rights of a main wife. Doing this would be slapping the Empress Dowager in the face.
Little sister. Are you trying to disregard His Highness's dignity and complain to the Empress Dowager?
That's not what I meant. Since elder sister insists, I'll serve the tea.
I'm the main wife, you're the concubine. In front of me, you should refer to yourself as this concubine. Your mother was also a concubine. Didn't she teach you how to be someone else's concubine?
That bitch Mu Yunlan is so different from before, like a completely different person. Had I known this would happen, I should have killed her back then. Princess, this concubine, admits her mistake. Elder sister, please have some tea. Elder sister, even if you're unhappy about my entering the mansion, you shouldn't torment me like this.
Your Highness, perhaps you were too tired last night. That's why you couldn't hold the teacup steady. It's all your fault.
Last night was my wedding night, yet the prince went to find that bitch Muyanlon.
My prince. Sister, why don't you change your clothes first to avoid catching a cold? Shall we continue our previous conversation?
Guards, escort the concubine back to her room.
My prince.
I won't say it again.
Bitch, I'll make you pay for today's humiliation. Just wait and see. My prince.
Speak. Who is the father of your 2 children?
Why bother, my prince? If you like them, I can have Baba Jojo call you daddy. If not, I'll just take them away.
How dare you mock me?
I wouldn't dare.
Guards, throw the princess back to the west courtyard.
No need. I can walk by myself. What about Babao and Jojo?
Didn't you say they were my children? I'll keep them here to bond with them early.
What? You mean those 2 kids? Call Muyanlon mother? Could they be the prince's bloodline? If so, they wouldn't have been locked in the west courtyard all this time. Since they're not the prince's blood, they must be some bastard's offspring. Do something for me.
Uncle, Baba made fish for you. Authentic Mangbao brand love grilled fish.
This is the first time I've seen green grilled fish. Since when do we have a dog in the mansion?
My prince, this is the Empress Dowager's beloved pet. The concubine has been taking care of it lately.
Tell the concubine if she can't handle this beast, send it away immediately. If something like this happens again, I won't go easy on her.
Understood.
Were you scared just now?
Jojo isn't afraid. Jojo is strong. Uncle, what's wrong with your teeth? Open your mouth. Ah. Gotcha, big bad guy. Big bad guy, you ate Jojo's fish. Now you'll start stuttering. Of course. My little sister is amazing. Everything she makes is poisonous. Mother calls it a rare talent.
WH, what are you doing?
Bad guy, mean Jojo.
Call the D doctor from Xian and Mansion. H, how is it?
Don't worry, Your Highness. The 2 young masters are just a bit frightened. It's nothing serious. However, the young master has a congenital weakness. His heart and lungs are extremely fragile. You'll need to be extra careful in the future.
IISD stutter.
Your Highness, it's the toxin irritating your tongue. It's causing temporary stuttering. Nothing too serious.
Big bad guy.
B Babao.
Big bad guy, you've become a stutterer.
Y. S sorry.
There are 2 of us, so you need to say sorry twice. Only then will we forgive you.
SS sorry.
Kids don't hold grudges against adults. We won't bother with a big bad guy like you. Where's mother? Jojo misses mother.
West Garden. Why you guys eat F first? I'll send you back tea tonight.
Promise?
Promise.
Pinky swear. Pinky swear, seal it, 100 years no takebacks. Okay, I sealed it. Break your promise. And you'll turn into a puppy.
Deal.
Dog mum. Thought blocking the dog hole would trap me? Dream on. I need to hurry and find Babao and Jojo.
That big bad guy hasn't come back from the palace yet. Ugh. So unreliable. Let's just go find Mother ourselves. Bad doggy is dead.
You little brats. How dare you kill the Empress Dowager's beloved pet? Guards, tie them up. How dare you? I am the mistress of Han Manor. How dare you defy my orders? Do you all have a death wish? Who? Muyanlon, how dare you hit me?
Mu Jinru, you're just a concubine. How dare you claim to be the mistress of this manor?
Mother, we miss you so much.
Well, Muyanlon, you actually had an affair with a man. And gave birth to 2 little bastards.
Shut up.
Your Highness. The princess had an affair and bore 2 illegitimate children.
Hurt.
Your Highness, it's these 2 little brats. They harmed the Empress Dowager's beloved pet.
Your Highness, this dog died from poisoning.
Poison?
Xiao Jin just ate the green grilled fish earlier.
This fish contains arsenic.
Jojo didn't add any arsenic.
Xiao Jin was mischievous before and almost hurt you. So you held a grudge and intentionally killed the Empress Dowager's pet.
Jojo is a good child. Jojo didn't. The grilled fish we made was for Uncle to eat.
What? You even tried to poison His Highness?
No. You're lying.
Sister, what a clever scheme. Knowing His Highness is defenseless against children, you first had them ruin my wedding, then instructed them to poison His Highness, and finally, even the Empress Dowager's dog wasn't spared.
Who saw Xiaojin eat the grilled fish?
It was this maid.
Did you have contact with Xiaojin?
No. No.
You with the lanterns, step back further.
What is this?
It's Jojo's gourmet seasoning. Green and super shiny.
Every time Jojo makes grilled fish, he sprinkles fluorescent powder. Anyone who touches it will leave traces. Then my teeth must also have. Look at this handful of glow powder. Did you force the grilled fish into the dog's mouth? Intentionally killing the Empress Dowager's pet, and framing the young masters. Do you admit your guilt?
No. It was the concubine. Wretched maid. Daring to harm the Empress Dowager's pet. You don't care about your life. But think about your family. This maid admits guilt. Your Highness, it was my failure in teaching. Your Highness, please punish me.
Chu Hanshao remained silent. Do I have to deal with his beloved concubine myself? Never mind him. What's the trick here? Anyone who dares to bully my children won't get away with it. Sister. You've offended the princess consort and the young masters. What's the use of asking His Highness?
If His Highness won't help me, was I wrong? Are these 2 little bastards really His Highness's bloodline? Sister, I know I was wrong. No matter how you punish me, I'm willing to accept it.
Guards. The concubine has disrespected her superiors and slandered the princess consort, and the young master's innocence. Slap her face 30 times as a warning. As for Chenhua and Chenjing, take them away for interrogation immediately.
Your Highness, I was wrong.
Husband, I wonder if you're satisfied with how I handled it. Sister, you should remember this lesson.
Mu Yunlan, I swear you'll die a horrible death.
H, how did you get out?
I walked out, of course.
T, the West Wing's door was locked.
There's still a wall, isn't there?
Why you climbed the wall? Why you? Well done.
My darlings, come save mommy.
Got it. Mommy, we're sleepy.
Your Highness, I need to put the children to bed. It's getting late. You should go back too.
Okay, bedtime.
Big bad guy, let go. Big bad guy, release Jojo. Let go now. Bao Bao will throw a tantrum.
Time for bed.
Okay, Mommy. We'll wait for you in bed.
Okay. On our wedding night, you promised I could fake my death and leave the palace. Does that still stand?
Leave the palace? Is she still looking for that other man?
Chu Hanxiao, what are you doing?
Mu Yunlan, you're my woman. How dare you think of another man in front of me?
What nonsense. I just want to take the 2 babies away. You can set conditions too. I'll do anything within my power.
Absolutely not.
Why? I, this nominal princess consort, have no power in the mansion and can't even protect my own child.
The household authority is yours now.
Chu Hanxiao. Weren't you extremely disgusted with the original host? Why now? Not only are you not driving us away, but you're also giving me the household authority? Has this guy gone mad?
If you dare to escape privately, wanted notices will spread across the land within 3 days. Do you really want to drag your child into a life of hiding and fleeing?
I can endure a life of hiding, but my child cannot.
Princess Consort, His Highness has ordered us to send some maids for your service.
Hua Jian. She actually sneaked into the prince's mansion. Quite clever. She stays. The rest of you, dismissed.
Understood.
Hua Jian pays respects to my lady.
Rise quickly. Hua Jian, how did you sneak into the prince's mansion? Have you arranged everything at Jian Pavilion?
This servant has made all arrangements. Recently, I've been keeping an eye on the news from the prince's mansion. When I saw Steward Jean recruiting servants, I stepped forward to recommend myself and unexpectedly got selected.
Good. With you by my side, it'll be easier for me to act.
Princess Consort, the concubine wishes to visit the palace to pay respects to the Empress Dowager. She has come to report.
If my younger sister wishes to visit the palace to pay respects, she's doing it on behalf of His Highness's filial duty. Let her go.
Understood.
Since you're in such a hurry to enter the palace and complain to the Empress Dowager, I'll naturally grant your wish. Let me see how you bring about your own downfall. Good morning, Your Highness.
Morning. So early in the morning, what are you making a fuss about?
Now that I'm in charge of the household, keeping the west courtyard sealed like this is unreasonable. Naturally, we should tear down the high walls and rebuild them. By the way, my lord, your private treasury has quite a few treasures. My child and I like them very much. But the mansion's account books show too little silver. My lord, you need to work harder. Here's a little red flower as your reward.
Private treasury. Where did you get the key?
Uncle, Baba made it based on the lock hole in the treasury. I made the key from Mother.
That scoundrel must be heartbroken knowing his private stash was tampered with. Best if he just kicks the three of us out. Husband, as the saying goes, raise sons frugally and daughters lavishly. Jojo mustn't suffer any hardship. As for Babao, he's a boy. In theory, he shouldn't be so pampered. But he's been frail since childhood and needs expensive herbs for careful nurturing. This is all silver. Husband, I can make do with anything, but no matter how tough it gets, the children mustn't suffer. The estate's funds disappear in the blink of an eye. I had to take some from your private stash to cover the expenses. You won't be angry, will you? Just kick the three of us out and let us fend for ourselves.
No. I still have a few manors and shops under my name. I'll have the steward deliver the account books and income to you later.
You're not mad I demolished the West Wing?
Babao and Jojo were locked in the West Wing. It was indeed inappropriate. Rebuild it as you see fit.
What about the private stash?
Use it as you please. If it's not enough, I'll figure something out.
Chu Hanxiao must have lost his mind. He's not even angry?
Your Highness. Your Highness, Princess Mu has gotten into trouble. Princess Han. The Empress Dowager took Princess Mu's medicine. Her migraine worsened, and the Emperor was furious, ordering punishment. She's been sent back to the estate. Princess Han is asked to discipline her.
Understood. Earlier, I added a few herbs to Mujinru's medicine. Harmless to most, but for those with weak vitality, it causes severe headaches. Now it's clear Mujinru was indeed using dangerous, vitality-draining drugs to treat the Empress Dowager's headaches.
Impossible. My medicine was perfectly fine before. Why isn't it working now?
Sister, did you enjoy that beating?
It was you. You tampered with my medicine.
I don't understand what you're saying, sister.
Why would you harm me? I'm your own sister.
Otherwise, why would I, as your elder sister, take such good care of you? The medicine I personally prepared is also very expensive.
Mu Yunlan. It's really you. I'll fight you to the death.
How dare you? Assassinating the princess consort is a capital offense.
Your Highness, it was my sister. She set a trap for me.
Silence. If you dare slander the princess consort again, I won't spare you.
Isn't this hairpin part of the original bride's dowry? Could it be Chu Hanxiao embezzled the original bride's dowry and then gave it to Mujinru?
What's with her expression? Didn't I just save her?
I can't prove it. Mu Yunlan tampered with the medicine. And just now when I tried to hurt her, the prince saw it. For now, I'd better act submissive. Sister, please spare me. I must have been too badly hurt and hallucinated. I thought sister was the villain. That's why I attacked you.
I must have been confused, probably because too much has happened recently. In that case, you shall stay in Fengfei Pavilion and calm yourself down.
You vile woman. I just got married and haven't even consummated the marriage, yet you're putting me under house arrest. Your Highness.
Escort the secondary consort back immediately.
Yes. Your Highness.
Anyone who tries to slander Bao Bao Zhozhou will pay dearly for it.
That bitch Muyanlan actually poisoned my medicine. How exactly did you manage this? Secondary consort, something terrible. The princess consort brought people and emptied out all your dowry. What? You wretched maid. How dare you hurt me? Do you have a death wish? Useless trash. Slow down. Sister Princess Consort. As the lawful wife of Prince Han. You're embezzling even my dowry as a secondary consort? Isn't this going too far?
I remember when I married into the prince's mansion. My mother gave me several rolls of premium southern silk. The embroidery and patterns are identical to these.
Back then, Muyanlan was desperate to break off the engagement. Too busy to deal with the wedding details, I used sorting the dowry as an excuse. Secretly replaced her dowry. Never imagined she could survive after humiliating the prince.
Don't worry, I'm a generous person. I won't argue with a thief.
What's mine is also yours, sister. If you like these, sister, just take them.
I think the decorations in Fengfei Pavilion are too elaborate. Not suitable for you to meditate. Steward Sheen, take them all away.
Yes.
The room feels much quieter now. Oh, by the way, little sister, I just took a quick look. Besides my dowry, you seem to have saved quite a bit of silver.
That's mine.
I know. You just said what's yours is mine, little sister. I'll take it all. You should keep saving money. Whether I can live a good life in the future depends entirely on you, little sister.
And me? Concubine, what's wrong? Concubine.
Third brother, did you really raise another man's child for third sister-in-law? So adorable. Come here, sweet babies, let fourth uncle hold you.
Can't see me, can't see me.
Third brother, just let me hold one.
Brother, this person seems like a child-eating big bad wolf. Little sister, you can drop the seems like.
Don't be scared, babies. Fourth uncle will take you out. To play tomorrow, okay? I'll buy you candy.
Go out and play. Can we really leave the mansion? Bao Bao and little sister have never been outside before. Is it fun out there?
Muyanlan was right. Children must be raised in luxury, so they won't be easily fooled by sweet words.
Of course. How about this, fourth uncle? We'll take you out to play tomorrow.
Great.
Rueying, take the children out to play for a while.
Yes. Third brother, the court has been in an uproar these past 2 days because of you. They're saying you're raising someone else's child.
I've already ordered a lockdown on Bao Bao and Zhozhou's information. Who leaked it?
This. Third brother. Why not hand them over to me? I'll raise them. Anyway, I'm not afraid of their gossip in court. Not even afraid of father's reprimand. What's wrong with not being your own flesh and blood? People shouldn't be so nitpicky.
Wishful thinking.
Third brother, don't be so stingy. I'm not here to break you apart, I'm here to join you.
Someone, see the guest out.
Third brother, how about this? I'll come pick you and the child up tomorrow. Let's go out and have fun. I'm leaving.
What brings you to me, Your Highness?
My dowry. Could you return it to me, Your Highness?
Don't you know where your dowry is?
I was locked up for 6 years, cut off from the world. How would I know?
Mu Yanlan, are you suspecting me of embezzling your dowry?
I wouldn't dare. I just think our mansion is a bit too poor. So, I thought of using some of my dowry to help out.
Mu Yanlan, back then to raise funds, you eloped with that scholar and swapped the dowry. Why now? Are you putting on such an act?
Why are you looking at me like that?
You want a dowry back? Fine, I'll show you. The dowry you brought.
I must find out what's wrong with my dowry. What exactly happened to it? These are all my dowry items. The original host was so brainless. Didn't even care that the dowry was swapped. If it wasn't Chu Hanxiao who did it, then it must be Mu Jinru.
Mommy, what if? Bao is just saying, what if my sister and I go out to play with the big bad guy? Would Mommy be unhappy?
Go out? Leave the mansion?
Fourth uncle said he'd take us out to play.
I happen to have some errands to run tomorrow.
Can Mommy come too?
Of course, but make sure you take the protective pills Mommy gave you.
That's great.
You've been stuck in the West Garden for 5 years. Mommy feels so sorry for you. Mommy will definitely take you out to experience this colorful and dazzling world.
Jojo, do you like it? Like it? Fourth uncle will buy for you.
Buy it? Isn't that bad?
We must buy it.
Fourth uncle can't buy it.
Why not?
Buying and selling children is illegal.
How dare a little brat like you even think about my niece? You've been married for 3 years without an heir. Have you considered taking a concubine?
Third brother, wasn't it you who said a man shouldn't be fickle? He should be devoted. Besides, I'm already married to Mingfei. Having her is enough. This woman is just. Third brother, she's a goddess. Third brother, I think I was wrong. Third brother, even though a man should be devoted, if a beauty could be this stunning, maybe it's not impossible for me.
No, you can't.
I was just joking. Hey, third brother, you and the one in the backyard are so at odds. Even the concubine was forced on you. Haven't you considered finding someone caring? "20 years, and I've never seen third brother. Look at a girl like that. The iron tree is blossoming."
Miss, we should go to the Vermilion Pavilion.
Third brother, I saw that young lady heading to the Vermilion Pavilion. She must come from a distinguished family.
What is the Vermilion Pavilion?
The Vermilion Pavilion appeared out of nowhere 2 years ago. It specializes in women's business. My wife is extremely fond of their rouge and powder. Just the other day, to buy her a few boxes of palm-sized rouge and powder, it cost me 300 taels. Heartbreaking. So, that woman must be from a high official's mansion. Otherwise, ordinary people couldn't afford it. The things from the Vermilion Pavilion. Hey, third brother, why don't we go take a look too?
All right.
This one's not bad either. She dances really well. Manager Moo, finally I see you. You said you were trapped by a scumbag. Now that you're here, does it mean you've escaped the cage?
That scumbag threatened me with our child's safety. I can't leave yet.
Such a thing exists? Mulan. Where is that scumbag? This lady. We'll tear him apart for you, Lady Naylin. Look, it's Lady Naylin.
Lady Naylin, Supreme VIP. #1 follower of updates.
Your ladyship, mind your image.
Congratulations, madam. The residual poison in your body has been expelled.
Mulan, thanks to you, otherwise I would have died long ago.
You're too kind, madam.
Mulan, are you sure you don't need my help? As long as your husband isn't a prince, anyone else. I can help you escape this misery. But what if he is a prince? What if it's him? Then I'll have Shower sneak in and give him a beating.
But my unlucky husband just happens to be a prince.
Mulan.
No need, madam. I'll figure it out myself. The boat will straighten when it reaches the bridge. The cart will find a way when it hits the mountain.
Madam, there are 2 5-year-old children at the gate, saying they're looking for their mother. Their names are Bao and Jojo.
How did these little rascals find their way here? Quick, let them in.
Mommy,
How come these 2 little dumplings look so much like Shower when he was little?
Madam, these are my children. Bao and Jojo.
hello, pretty auntie.
Hello there. So adorable. Here, take this.
Madam, this is too much.
Mulan, my useless son is already so old. And still hasn't given me a grandchild. Seeing Bao and Jojo warms my heart. This is a gift for the little ones. You can't refuse. You mustn't refuse.
If I'd known making money was this easy, why would I work day and night? Making beauty pills? Just let these 2 cuties charm people. And the money rolls in.
Thank you, pretty auntie.
At my age, I could be your grandmother. And you still call me auntie?
Father's sisters are aunts. Father's brothers are uncles. And the uncle's grandmother is father's mother.
So smart. Madam, it's time to go back. Mulan, the palace is strict with curfews. I should head back now.
Take care, madam.
Goodbye, pretty auntie.
Goodbye.
They're out. They're out. Third brother. Don't just stand there. Say something. Miss, you must have been so busy taking care of my kids. You didn't have time to shop. How about this? Let third brother accompany you for a stroll. Third brother, I paved the way for you. Step up. Hurry up and keep moving forward. I was too excited earlier and forgot to introduce you. This is my third brother, Chu Han Chao.
So it's Prince Han. I've long admired your reputation. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Oh, so you already know my third brother? That's great. May I boldly ask for your name, miss?
Muyunlan.
What a lovely name. So the lady is called Mu Yunlan. Third brother. My ears must be blind. I'll take my leave now. By the way, I'll take good care of the 2 little ones. You and third sister-in-law have fun.
Goodbye, mother.
What's your connection to the Vermilion Pavilion? Why were you there?
Would you believe me if I told you? Why don't you investigate yourself, Your Highness? Dig deeper, and you might find a surprise.
Yunlan, is it really you? I finally found you.
Who are you?
You don't have to pretend not to know me just to protect me. We're in love. Don't worry about what others think.
Is this the scholar the original host liked?
Is this the surprise you wanted me to uncover?
It's not me.
Yunlin, don't be afraid. Prince Han, 6 years ago. Yunlin already agreed to elope with me. But you imprisoned her. I've waited 6 long years. I won't let her suffer anymore. Today, I'm taking her away.
You're asking for death.
I never thought Mu Jinru would be so eager to send her lover right to my doorstep. And now, causing a scene in public like this? Are you trying to completely ruin my reputation?
Yunlin and I are truly in love. Even if you take her away, you can't take her heart.
You're wrong. This prince can also take your life.
Yunlin, don't be afraid. I've kept the dowry you gave me, hidden in the same place we agreed on 4 years ago. Do you remember? Do you?
Don't kill him.
Say that again.
You can't kill him.
Are you really going to protect him like this?
Chu Hanshao, calm down. If he dies, rumors will spread everywhere. I won't be able to clear my name even if I jump into the Yellow River.
Yunlin, I know. You're just putting on an act for his sake, all to protect me.
Shut up already.
Yunlin, have you forgotten everything? 6 years ago, we agreed to elope. I left your dowry in the bamboo cottage where we first met. If you don't believe me, come and see for yourself.
Fine, let's go check that dowry.
Greetings, Prince Han and Princess Han.
Your Honor, Songting Yu. Using the dowry as an excuse, he slandered my virtue. I request your honor to bear witness.
The princess is too kind.
Why aren't you reflecting at home? What brings you here?
Your Highness, Ruer heard that the young lady has reignited her old flame with that man. She rushed here out of concern.
Aunt Lu. After all these years, you're still so good at stirring up trouble. Songting Yu, are you sure the dowry inside was given by me?
Absolutely.
Your Honor, please send someone to retrieve the items.
Once that dowry is revealed, His Highness will surely be furious. Then, Mu Yunlin will be completely ruined. Why did Mu Yunlin's dowry suddenly become my dowry chest? Mother, if anyone sees that chest contains my dowry, I'll never be able to clear my name. Your Highness, that Songting Yu is a liar. He tricked the princess out of her dowry and accused her of an affair. Then he fled with the money. Over the years, he kept extorting money from Ruer. If she refused, he threatened to ruin the princess's reputation. To protect the princess, Ruer gave him some dowry items.
Aunt Lu, are you trying to burn the bridge after crossing it?
Your Highness, sister, it's all my fault for trusting this shameless liar.
You bitch, that's a lie.
Then what about these items?
Songting Yu forced Ruer to give them to him. Ruang, shut this liar's mouth. Drag him away before he tarnishes sister's virtue further.
Little sister, why the rush? Songting Yu. Do you have anything else to say?
Your Highness, the princess and I are innocent. All of this is a scheme by Madame Lu and her daughter. They paid me a large sum to seduce the princess.
Mu Yunlin disfigured herself on the wedding night, claiming she was framed for losing her virtue. If that's false, then Ba Bao Zhou is my child.
Songting Yu is on the verge of death. How dare you make wild accusations? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? I have no evidence. Nanny Wang is the witness.
No, no, no. It's not me, my lord. I really don't know anything. What is he talking about?
Guards, take Nanny Wong back to the mansion. I will personally interrogate her. As for songing you, I believe the magistrate will handle this fairly.
Yes, Your Highness. I will investigate this matter thoroughly.
Help.
Your Highness, the servants of Fengfei Pavilion have repeatedly made mistakes, causing trouble for my sister. Why not dismiss them all and select better ones for her?
You handle it.
Yes. Still not confessing?
Ruer. Auntie. Nanny, how is she?
Oh, sister is awake.
Mu Yunlan, what are you doing here?
Auntie Lu. 6 years ago, you sent assassins to kill Songtingyu's entire family. But Songtingyu was away and escaped the tragedy. Your men stabbed his father twice and threw him into the river. Am I right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Too bad he didn't die.
Impossible.
Auntie Lu, if you don't believe me, forget it. Hiring assassins. Once you're in prison, it's a life for a life.
Princess. What do you want?
My dowry. Should be recoverable, right?
Wasn't that dowry already taken away by the princess? Its current whereabouts are known only to the princess herself.
Seems there's no room for negotiation.
Wait. I've given it some thought. It can indeed be found.
Then I'll trouble Auntie Lu to retrieve it for me. Here, I've specially brought back your sister's dowry.
Auntie, what should we do now? We'll have to use yours to make up for it first. Why should I? Don't worry, what's yours? Mother will get it all back for you, intact. Oh, this. What's wrong? How could this happen? What a Muyunlan. She completely fooled us, the dowry. All my dowry is gone.
Mommy, does the big bad guy not like us?
Did he do something to make Babao unhappy?
No, Baba heard from others that the big bad guy doesn't like Mommy or us.
Seeing is believing, hearing is not. Many things can't just be judged by your ears. You also need to use your little eyes to see, understand?
Yes, I understand, Mommy. We not only have eyes and ears but also smart brains. What the eyes see and the ears hear should all be thought through with your own brain.
Yes, baby is so smart. Babao and Jojo clearly care about Chu Hanxiao. Since they need a good father, then leaving is not an option anymore. Sleep now.
Okay.
Lady Wangfei. Lady Wangfei. His Highness sent fresh fruits for you and the two little ones.
Wow, it's fruits.
Babao, Zhou. What do you think?
Uninvited kindness is either deceit or theft. Thank you very much for nature's gift. One plan fails, another arises. The big bad guy is indeed relentless.
Babao, tell me. What is Chu Hanxiao up to? Why is this never ending?
Your Highness, you've asked 30 times already. Lady Wangfei did take the items, but she said nothing.
What about Babao and Zhou?
The young master is in his room studying criminal law. The young lady is playing with water in Lanky Palace.
Zhou is here.
Yes, right outside.
Let's go.
Caught it, caught it.
Wow, the young lady is amazing, so mighty.
Zhou.
Uncle Jojo caught a big fat fish. Let's go back and make soup for mommy and brother.
Uncle.
Yeah, uncle.
Got it. Did Mom mention Dad today?
Nope.
Seems like getting. And call me Dad. We'll need another approach.
Don't run.
Come here. Zhou, what should you call me?
Bad guy uncle.
Babao, what should you call me?
Uncle.
Third brother.
Hom. Good. Zhou, what do you call me?
Third brother.
Dad. Daddy.
Say it.
Babao and Zhou are too clever and sharp. Looks like getting them to change how they address me won't be so easy.
Your Highness, someone from the palace is here.
Take Babao and Zhou away.
Yes.
Go on, Zhou.
By the Emperor's decree. The Cold King's killing karma is too heavy, causing the Empress Dowager's condition to worsen. From today, he is punished to copy scriptures, 100 volumes. Cold King, hurry and accept the decree with gratitude.
My lord heard that his actions caused the Empress Dowager's health to decline and is deeply remorseful, hence his distraction. Your Highness, accept the punishment with thanks.
Your son accepts the decree with gratitude. Third brother. Why did father suddenly punish you?
I just got back from Jian Pavilion, it's all over outside. The Empress Dowager's condition worsened. The Imperial astronomers calculated. It's because the cold king's killing karma is too heavy, causing her health to decline.
But third brother killed enemies to defend the country. Those useless Imperial astronomers who take money and do nothing, I'll go confront them.
No need.
Your Highness, let's prepare to copy the scriptures.
Copy scriptures?
Yes, copy scriptures.
My head hurts terribly.
I heard your Majesty was unwell. I should have come to pay respect sooner. How are you feeling now?
Your Han residents killed my dear Xiaojin. You. How dare you come here? You. Oh dear, oh dear. My head hurts so badly. Oh, Empress Dowager. Someone, help. The Empress Dowager's migraine has flared up. Quickly, inform His Majesty. Nanny Gue, my head really hurts. This time, the Empress Dowager doesn't seem to be faking it. Could the Empress Dowager truly be ill? Hurry, summon the Imperial Physician.
Imperial Grandmother, what's wrong with you?
His Majesty has arrived.
It hurts so much.
Greetings, Father.
Imperial Grandmother, are you alright? Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Crown Prince. Imperial Grandmother was fine earlier. Why the sudden headache?
Your Majesty, it was the Han Princess who angered the Empress Dowager into illness. The Imperial astronomer warned that the Empress Dowager's health was fragile. It's because Prince Han's violent deeds brought misfortune. Today, when he entered the palace, the Empress Dowager's condition suddenly worsened. This.
Third Prince, your aura is too fierce. Return to your palace at once and reflect on your actions.
Father. Hearing of Imperial Grandmother's discomfort, His Highness brought me and our 2 children to copy scriptures overnight, praying for her recovery. His Highness's filial piety moved heaven and earth. Surely that's enough to offset the unavoidable bloodshed from defending our home and country, and the ill fortune it brought? Father. At least show Imperial Grandmother the scriptures His Highness copied.
Father, your son's filial devotion is sincere. I beg for your permission.
Granted.
My head hurts terribly. Why are you showing me scriptures? It doesn't hurt anymore. My headache, it's actually gone.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager's pulse has stabilized. It's not some miracle cure. How could scriptures possibly work?
I added medicine powder to the scriptures. When the Empress Dowager smelled it, her migraine naturally subsided. The Crown Prince used ill fortune to suppress Chu Hanxiao. Today, I'll use filial piety to firmly establish Chu Hanxiao's standing. Let's see who dares call him unfilial or ill-omened from now on.
Third Prince, your filial devotion is profound. I've always known this. Rise.
Thank you, Father.
It seems the calligraphy is truly excellent. Chief Zhang,
Present.
take this back and examine it closely. How is the calligraphy?
Your Majesty, the calligraphy is indeed superb. This humble official is impressed. Could it be that Chu Hanxiao tampered with the scriptures? Yet the Empress Dowager's gout is cured. Isn't this too much of a coincidence?
The trick I played on the scroll isn't something just anyone can spot. Once it's revealed that Mu Jinru gave the Empress Dowager a potent drug, the entire Han Palace will be implicated. This time, Mu Jinru really got off easy.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, there's a murder case involving Prince Han. I dare not make a decision without your approval, so I came to report it. Your Majesty, the deceased Song Yu was arrested 5 days ago, after Princess Han accused him of swindling her dowry. Yesterday, he committed suicide in prison, leaving a blood-written letter, claiming that Princess Han's child is his. What's going on here?
Father.
Your Majesty. Let me explain this matter.
Speak.
I greet your majesty. Mulan, Muyunlan.
Madame Naylan is actually Chu Hanxiao's mother, consort de.
I came to report a joyous event to you.
What joyous event?
Our royal family finally has a baby girl.
Really?
Absolutely true. 5 years ago, Yunlan gave birth to twins, but an old monk said Xiaor's fate clashes with the children's. To protect them, he had to avoid the princess until the children turned 5. So Xiaoer kept it a secret from everyone. Now that the children are 5, Xiaoer finally felt safe to tell me.
Where are the children?
Waiting outside the hall.
Nonsense. They'll get sunburned. Hurry, hurry. Bring them in. Your son greets you, father. Baba Zhou. Quick, greet your grandpa.
Greetings, Grandpa.
No need. Oh, my 2 little darlings. Come here, my little ones. Come to grandpa.
They say the royal family is desperate for a girl, so true.
Grandpa, you're so majestic.
Am I? Just a little.
Grandpa, Mom said you're a great dragon. The most powerful one.
Your Majesty, the identities of these 2 children are still in question. We must clarify this first. The late emperor once told me that royal daughters are precious, and they will surely bear the Chu family's mark.
Father, you mean the crescent-shaped birthmark on the lower back?
Exactly. That's the treasured birthmark of our Chu family. Well, now Chu Hanxiao suddenly has a daughter, and auspicious twins at that. This is a great threat to me. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Oh no, no, baby. This golden bead is hard. Be careful not to hurt your little milk teeth.
Grandpa Emperor, will I be killed when I see you?
Killed? What nonsense.
Just killed, like this.
Who told you that?
They said Bao Bao and my sister are fatherless children, and that as soon as we see Grandpa Emperor, he'll have us killed. Grandpa Emperor, we have a mother and father. We're not unwanted wild children.
Your Majesty, I only acted to ensure the purity of the royal bloodline. I'll give you time to investigate thoroughly. Only when the truth is clear, and the public stops gossiping about my grandchildren, can you return to report?
Just now, the emperor kept the crown prince and Chu Hanxiao alone. I can't shake this uneasy feeling.
Mother, His Majesty just ordered me to quell the epidemic and relieve disaster in Luo City. Time is tight. I'll say a few words and leave.
What?
Yinlan, take good care of yourself and the children in the capital.
Okay.
Yinlan here.
Take this. Bao specially gave it to you.
Mother, I must go now.
Be very careful. The epidemic is no joke.
Giddy up. Chu Hanxiao. Time was too short to prepare anything else. Make do with this. You mustn't come to harm. In the future, you'll still need to build a happy life for me and the children.
Don't worry.
What is he doing? Is there something he can't say directly, using actions instead? He slipped me a note or something.
I'm leaving. Take care of yourself.
Oh, okay. No note. Could it be something else? No, what is he trying to hint at? First, rule out Chu Hanxiao. The option of him having feelings for me. What else could he be trying to say? Could there be something on my face? There's nothing there. Right now, the most important thing is the task at hand. The disease is highly contagious. I need to prepare enough medicine quickly and deliver it to Chu Hanxiao.
Master, the news that you are the owner of the Vermilion Pavilion has spread. It has caused quite a stir among the people, and as the rumors spread, you've been hailed as a miracle doctor. They even say that no one else can cure the disease in Luocheng, but if you step in, the disease will be eradicated immediately.
Your Highness, a palace attendant has come with a message. The Empress Dowager summons you to the palace at once.
Your granddaughter-in-law greets Her Majesty.
Rise, Yunlan. I've heard. You have a way to treat the epidemic. Sister, you are the disciple of the Ghost Hand medical sage. I beg you to act quickly and save those poor people.
I was planning to step in, but volunteering and being forced are two entirely different things. Mu Jinru stands on the highest moral ground, pleading for the victims. If I go and fail, I'll be branded a criminal, or even lose my life. If I don't go, the people will think I'm heartless, and my reputation will be ruined. What a vicious scheme. Your Majesty,
If you feel sorry for the victims in Luocheng, go yourself. Consort Da, what brings you here? Greetings to the Empress Dowager. Rise. I don't know which vile creature spread the rumor that Yunlan can cure the epidemic. Isn't this a wolf's ambition? Consort Day, in front of the Empress Dowager, such language is rather crude, don't you think? I hail from Shiliang and am of rough character, unfit for such occasions. Besides, it's not your place as a concubine to judge. The vile creature I mentioned isn't you, so why the hurry?
The Emperor has arrived. Mother, I've heard about today's events. I find this matter rather inappropriate.
Father, your daughter-in-law is willing to go to Luocheng. As a member of the royal family, it's my duty to ensure the peace of Great Zhou. Contribute my part. But your daughter-in-law is no miracle doctor, nor has she encountered a plague before. However, for the sake of the disaster victims in Luo City, she is willing to give it a try.
Good, issue the decree. Princess Han is deeply righteous and volunteered to go to Luo City. To relieve the people's suffering, she is granted the Coiling Dragon Gold Medal. Seeing the medal is like seeing the Emperor. All prefectures must fully cooperate. Those who defy will be executed without mercy.
Thank you, Father. By the way, my sister is also very concerned about the disaster victims in Luo City. Why not come with me?
I'm injured and need to attend to the Empress Dowager. I'm afraid I can't go with you, sister.
That's a shame. By the way, when my sister married into the palace, she brought a lot of dowry. Why not donate part of it to buy medicine for the disaster victims? I wonder if my sister is willing.
I heard your dowry consists of 80 chests. Then donate half of it. Yes.
Prince Han and Princess Han are doing their utmost for Luo City. As a concubine, you naturally can't stand idly by. Then kneel and chant sutras for 4 hours daily to pray for their safety, until they return safely.
Thank you for your grace.
Third brother, I feel like I'm about to die.
Don't talk nonsense.
Third brother, pinch me. I think I'm hallucinating. I see third sister-in-law.
Yinlan. This is no place for you.
Swallow it.
Third sister-in-law, I'll do it myself.
Taking medicine won't work for you.
No, no, no. Third sister-in-law, take another look at me. I think I can still be saved, right?
What I mean is, you need to drink it. By the way, that koi bag Babao gave you, where is it? Did you use what's inside?
This. Here.
So the koi bag has a hidden mechanism. Third brother, we're so dumb. Wait. I said before, why is this koi bag so heavy? I wanted to open it, but third brother wouldn't let me. He said Babao would get angry if we opened it.
Just go to sleep. Yinlan, Luo City is extremely dangerous now. Leave quickly.
I'm leaving. What about you?
Someone must stay to guard Luo City.
So, are you planning to live and die with Luo City? Fine, Your Highness, the Great Cold King. You can keep your Luo City. As for me, don't bother.
Yinlan, it's too dangerous here. If something happens to you, what will Babao and Zhozhou do?
You still remember Babao and Zhozhou? If you die, how can I explain it to them?
That witch Mu Yulon. As soon as she arrived, she wanted to burn our loved ones. Everyone, charge in and kill her. The Cold King has sealed the city gates, cutting off our survival. As soon as the Cold King's consort arrived, she dragged away our sick and burned them. What did we do wrong?
Everyone, charge in and capture those two who harmed us. Make them pay.
Whoever is causing trouble, drag them out and behead them immediately. Jiangli is someone I saved by chance. He's skilled in martial arts and efficient in handling tasks, so I kept him by my side, as a guard.
If Mu Yulon had just arrived, and immediately killed a few refugees without providing medicine for the plague, these refugees would have torn her apart. Then, I could have completed the Crown Prince's mission. Cold King's consort, you dragged away the critically ill patients. Did you plan to burn them all?
Release our family members.
Give our family members back to us.
I ordered the critically ill from each family to be sent to the backyard for treatment. Did you think I was going to burn them?
Isn't that the case?
Since that's the case, then come with me and see the truth for yourself.
Dad, weren't you too sick to get out of bed? How are you suddenly better? The prince and his consort are kind. They took us for treatment, and even gave us free medicine. Consort, forgive us. We misunderstood you. Consort, forgive us. We misunderstood you.
You caused trouble and now you want to run?
Consort, it was him. He kept shouting that you were going to burn our family members, so we misunderstood you.
Jiangli, take him away and interrogate him thoroughly.
Your Highness, all the refugees are recovering. Thank you and the consort.
Let's go.
How's the situation outside?
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Then
Take it easy. Have something to eat first, then get some rest.
I kinda miss Babao and Jojo.
Once things in Luo City are settled, we'll go pick them up. Bring Babao and Jojo home.
Okay.
The disaster in Luo City has been quelled. This king and his consort shall depart today. May you all focus on rebuilding Luo City in peace. Until we meet again.
Long live Prince Han.
Your Highness. We're just an ordinary married couple. From now on, don't dry my hair for me.
Married couple. Understood, Yunlan. Good morning.
Your Highness, although there's only one room at the post station, given that we're merely a simple married couple, we must still adhere to the basic principles of sharing a room but not a bed, sharing a bed but not a blanket. The fundamental rules between genders.
Is the princess consort right or wrong? My mistake.
Since it's your first time, I'll let it slide this time. Next time, you must be more careful.
Okay, noted. Could the princess consort please lift her head? Let me pull my arm back. It's a bit numb. And could the princess consort also lift her leg? My leg's a bit numb too. You go freshen up first. I'll prepare breakfast.
Third brother, you and third sister-in-law, you too.
Special circumstances.
Oh, we get it. Third brother, 5 years. You've finally seen the light after the storm. Congratulations. Prince Han and Princess Consort Han have made great contributions in quelling the epidemic. The Emperor has specially arranged a palace banquet to welcome Prince Han and his wife back.
Bao Bao, Zhou, don't rush.
Father and mother will be here soon. Let's bicker a bit.
Mother,
Slow down, slow down. Watch your step.
Mother, Jojo misses you so much. I miss you so much.
I miss you both too.
Come here.
Father will hug Jojo too.
Okay.
Ouch, it's prickly.
Third brother, what's going on? Look! You've made my precious granddaughter uncomfortable.
Cool me. Greet His Majesty.
Good. You've worked hard. Take a seat. Third brother, you and your wife left the capital this time. Father was deeply concerned. We didn't expect you to return so soon. Along the way, did you have guidance from a master?
The Crown Prince dismisses it as master's help to erase Chu Hanxiao's entire contribution. Dream on.
Father.
Father, you don't know how dire the relief efforts in Luoqing were.
Indeed.
Yes, yes. You've truly endured hardships this time.
Father, I'm not talking about us, I mean the people of Luoqing. Father, the flood in Luoqing, because someone embezzled relief funds, left the people starving and homeless, resorting to unthinkable acts. It eventually triggered an epidemic, with countless casualties.
So that's what happened. Such a thing.
Father, that person not only abandoned the victims, but also incited them to obstruct me and the prince's rescue efforts.
Did you uncover who was behind it?
It was the Crown Prince.
So it was the Crown Prince. Father, this is slander. Third brother, where's your proof?
Your advisors have already confessed, Your Highness. Father, the relief funds are now in the Eastern Palace.
This... Father! What a Crown Prince! Guards, search the Eastern Palace for the funds and detain the Crown Prince. Confine him there, no release without decree. Father, you can't do this to your son. Father, I've learned my lesson. Father! Prince Han! You two succeeded in relief efforts and uncovered the truth. You shall be rewarded.
Father, I seek no reward. I only hope the Luoqing case serves as a lesson to officials, so such suffering never befalls the people of Great Zhou again.
Bao Bao must contribute too.
All these years, I focused solely on grooming the crown prince, but neglected Shower.
Cool, Mei. Careful. Bao Bao and Jojo are asleep. Take them to onlyThe residence, gently.
Understood.
Your Highness.
Step aside.
Your Highness, I've been kneeling in prayer daily. I prayed for your safe return with the princess consort, and now my wish has come true. I am deeply grateful.
Let's go.
From now on, I will pray every day to fulfill my vow to Buddha.
Side consort, side consort.
Where's the prince?
The prince and princess consort returned to onlyThe residence long ago. This is like bringing a razor to a nunnery, asking for trouble.
Father is amazing.
Come here, Jojo. Bao Bao, are you okay?
3 martial arts masters, shouldn't we have breakfast now?
Mother. Father, can you hold Mother while practicing martial arts?
Of course.
Of course not. No way.
Father is amazing.
Chuhanxiao, stop fooling around. Put me down.
Did the princess consort just say this prince is not capable?
Fine, you're capable. No one is more capable than you, okay? Put me down now. You're capable.
Ever since these 2 little brats showed up, the prince has completely ignored me. Auntie is right. I must consummate with the prince as soon as possible. Once I have a child, I'll surely win the prince's heart. I pay my respects to the prince and princess consort.
Ruiying, take the 2 young masters to change their clothes. What are you doing here?
My prince. Sending sister to Luocheng was my oversight. Though I wanted to save the people of Luoyang, I neglected sister's safety. Please, prince and sister, give me a chance to make amends.
How do you plan to make amends, sister?
This list contains all my assets. I am willing to offer them to sister.
What does the prince intend to do?
I dislike noise. From now on, without my order, you need not come to onlyThe residence again.
My prince.
Dismissed.
Yes. I've humbled myself to this extent, yet why does the prince still treat me so coldly? It's all that wretch Muyanlan's fault. She must have spoken ill of me to the prince. Muyanlan, if you won't let me live in peace, you won't have peace either.
Take care, little sister. No need to see me off. Your Highness, Mujinru is quite a beauty after all. Your Highness truly doesn't know how to cherish a delicate flower.
I only care about those who matter to me. As for others, there's no need to understand, nor do I wish to.
Your Highness, Princess Consort. The Dowager of the Duke's residence sent word that the Duchess is unwell. She requests the Princess Consort and the secondary consort return to attend to her.
This dowager has always looked down on the original host and her mother. Yet this time, she wants both me and Mujinru to return and attend to her. I'll see for myself what trick she's up to.
Come, take it slow.
Yunlan. Little sister.
Your Highness, Yunlan has a stubborn temperament. Unlike Jinro, who's gentle and understanding. Regarding the incident back then, I apologize on her behalf.
Apologizing for me right off the bat? This grandmother of the original host really knows how to pin blame on me.
The princess consort is perfectly fine. That incident was all a misunderstanding. Let's not bring it up again. As for the secondary consort, how does she even compare to the princess consort?
Father, mother, how is she?
My dear girl. Reporting to the Princess Consort, the physician says the Duchess is out of danger.
Father, though I'm married now, I'm still your daughter. Being so formal only creates distance.
Mother, you see? I told you Yunlan, even after marriage, is still my dear girl. Yet you insisted. Yunlan doesn't like being close to us, telling us to keep our distance. Little sister, hearing you were coming back, your eldest brother stayed up all night. Clean your room inside out 3 times. And me, well, I shaved my beard overnight.
Since mother is unwell, I'll go pay my respects first.
Good girl.
Let's go.
Mother, don't worry. I've arranged everything. It's terrible, madam. Madam, she.
Her vitality is draining, her pulse is weak. Had I been any later, the original host's mother would have been killed. Wait, no. I've been here for a while. Yet no one followed me. And that nanny? As if afraid I wouldn't notice something's off in the room.
Madam, how could you leave just like that? What are you doing?
Watch out.
Madam. Madam.
Yinlan, what's going on here?
Mother, she?
How could this happen to Madam? The doctor said just this morning that mother's condition was improving. It's only been a few hours. How could it?
It was the eldest miss. She killed Madam.
How dare you? How dare you slander the princess consort? Do you have a death wish?
This servant isn't lying. The doctor said Madam needed quiet rest and must avoid drafts. It was the eldest miss who opened the window and extinguished the moxa. You unfilial, disloyal wretch. How could you commit such a heinous crime as matricide? Your Highness, Mu Yunlan has committed acts Worse than an animal's. She doesn't deserve to be the Han princess consort. Please spare her life. Just divorce her. This old woman will send her to a nunnery to chant sutras and repent for her sins.
Madam has already decided my fate, I see.
Don't blame grandmother for being harsh. If I don't discipline you now, you'll bring disaster upon us one day. Your Highness, I'll have someone prepare the divorce papers immediately.
Your Highness must have been eagerly waiting to divorce me, right? Very well. This way, you can appear righteous and just.
I've never understood what righteous justice means. I only know to stand by family, not reason. Yunlan, I believe in you. Madam Dowager, how did my mother-in-law truly pass away? I will investigate this myself. If anyone dares to continue slandering the princess consort, they won't be spared.
You. Ghost. Ah.
Mother! Madam!
Yunlan.
Mother, it's me.
My Yunlan is unharmed. Back then, Mu Jinru said Yunlan was imprisoned in the western courtyard by His Highness, living a life worse than death. I thought I'd caused her suffering and lost the will to live, seeking only death. Madam, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Disappointed? But this illness has made me see many things clearly. Musk and Zealand worked together to double the blood-activating effect. My persistent bleeding disorder never healed. The incense you gifted me played no small part.
What is the meaning of this?
My lord, this concubine heard Madam suffered from insomnia nightly. So I ordered the servants to make incense to help her rest and sleep. What, Zealand? This concubine knows nothing of such things. Could it be the doctor who examined Madam tampered with something?
Eldest brother, second brother, please accompany Ruang too. Bring the doctor who examined mother here.
All right. Princess, the doctor who examined the Duchess, has already committed suicide out of guilt. Only a letter of repentance was left behind.
This Dr. Fong actually harassed a maid, was caught by Madam, and feared her punishment. So he secretly poisoned her. How despicable. Since it's all a misunderstanding, let's just drop it.
Grandmother.
Mother, Lu's negligence nearly caused Madam's death. I think the household management should be returned to my wife. Yunlan's father shamelessly asks for a few maids to assist your mother.
Of course, I'll find someone to help mother manage the household properly.
Go back to your own courtyard and live a life of prayer and vegetarianism. Pray for Madam's blessings. As for Jinro, from now on, strictly adhere to the rules of a concubine. Serve the prince and princess well. Don't return to the duke's mansion easily.
Father, my lord. Father, are you disowning your daughter?
Back then, you insisted on marrying into the cold prince's mansion as a concubine. I said then, I would act as if I never had you as a daughter.
Daughter. My lord, you and the children should entertain the prince. I'd like to have a private word with Yunlan.
Prince, this way please.
Yunlan, how have you been these years?
Mother, don't worry, I've been well. This time, I came to see you. Without bringing Babao and Jojo. In a couple of days, I'll bring them back. To visit you, their grandmother.
Babo and Jojo
Are my children, a pair of twins. They're already 5 years old. Due to their conflicting fate with the prince, I had to separate from him. And lived with the children in the West Garden for years. Now their fate is strong enough, so we no longer need to avoid each other.
I see. No wonder I haven't heard from you these years. My daughter. You've suffered these 5 years.
Mother, don't worry, it's all in the past. By the way, Mother, you're the direct disciple of the ghost hand medical saint. You're skilled in medicine and knew the incense was suspicious. Why didn't you speak up sooner? Letting Aunt Lou poison you like this.
Back then, Mother persuaded you to marry into the prince's manor. But on the wedding night, you were locked in the west courtyard. I pleaded in vain. With no way to save you, so I lost the will to live. I just wanted to die. That's how Aunt Lou found an opportunity.
Mother. Seeing you unharmed today.
Mother's anxious heart can finally rest.
Mother, it's all my fault for worrying you so much. Don't worry, I'm truly doing well now. You must take good care of yourself and recover quickly. I don't think Aunt Lou has the guts for this. This matter must be connected to the old madam. But why did you stop me from investigating further just now?
Your father is extremely filial. I don't want to put him in a difficult position. Let's drop it for now. If it happens again, I won't let it go so easily.
Muyunlan, since I've become you, I'll take care of your family from now on. Your Highness. You seem a bit off today.
I just suddenly remember my childhood in the palace. The Empress Dowager disliked my mother and me, so life was especially hard for us. Later, I earned military merits. Mother was promoted to consort, and life gradually improved.
No wonder the Empress Dowager made you marry Mujinru as your official wife. She wanted to humiliate you. To make us sisters fight and disrupt your household.
It's all in the past now.
Wait, did we forget something?
What?
Mujinru. When we returned, we didn't have anyone call her, did we? She's still at the Duke's manor.
It's fine. She knows the way.
Then let's not worry about her.
Let's go to the palace first, to pick up Bao Bao and Jojo. Otherwise, Father won't let them go until evening.
MM. What's that smell? So fragrant. Your Highness must be tired. Go rest early. Take care, I will see you out.
Have some tea before you go if you're thirsty. Here.
Mommy, Jojo's hand hurts.
Let me see. Bear with it a little. Babao, are you hurt anywhere?
Don't be scared, brother. Jojo doesn't hurt anymore. Mommy. Jojo's hand. Looks like a purple rice bun sprinkled with sugar frost. Mommy, Daddy drove away the bad bees and saved Bao and Jojo. Daddy's super amazing.
Just some little bees, no big deal.
Huajian, you stay with Babao and Jojo. I'll help His Highness treat his wounds. Where were you stung?
Lots of places look.
Let me see.
It hurts so much.
There, the pain's all gone now. Sorry about that. I'm just used to comforting Jojo. What was with all those bees? Don't tell me you took Babao and Jojo to poke a beehive?
I'm afraid someone intentionally let the bees in.
What's that smell? So fragrant. Watch the kids, I'm going to deal with someone. What are you doing?
Dealing with someone is fine. But you can't go in your sleepwear.
Thanks for the reminder.
Right now, Muyanlan and those two little brats must be stung by bees, right? Better if it's serious, hopefully stung to death. She's actually fine?
This smell is the same as the one I caught in the West Garden. Seems I didn't wrong her after all.
Sister, what brings you here? Seeing Madam unwell today, this sister's heart aches terribly. Thinking you must also be worried about Madam's health. And unable to sleep, I was just preparing to make some sachets for you.
You're only preparing to give sachets?
Sister, this sister currently has nothing of value. I've already given you everything. Wanting to prepare generous gifts, but my heart is willing, my strength is not.
Wrong. If sister is sincere, you could also for this princess. Copy scriptures in blood, Huajian. I've already prepared the things. Copy scriptures in blood. It costs no silver, and shows your sincerity even more. Spread the word. It will also benefit your sister's reputation. This is killing multiple birds with one stone.
But
What? Is it too little for you, sister?
And no.
If it's not too little, then start copying the scriptures. When people are idle, they stir up trouble, and trouble invites disaster. Sister, you should stay in Fengfei Pavilion and copy the scriptures.
Sleep now. Yinlan, you're back.
This Chuhan Xiao really knows how to spoil children. Does it still hurt?
A little, but it's fine. I can bear it.
Your Highness is quite strong, but it's getting late. Your Highness, please.
Yinlan. I'll stay.
Your Highness, take care.
Yinlan. I've already taken off my coat. Yinlan. My injury.
Your Highness, remember to use the pain relief powder I made.
I should have pretended to faint earlier. What a miscalculation. I'll tear you apart sooner or later.
Your Highness, the princess consort asked me to copy scriptures with my blood today. Your Highness. This is what the princess consort gave me for copying scriptures. So much. It's enough for several books. But for your Highness and the princess consort, I'm willing to copy as much as needed.
In that case, copy more. Rue Ying, bring a box of paper. Deliver it to the side consort's Fong Fei Pavilion.
Yes.
Your Highness.
Mommy, wrap your hand, or the bad bees will see it. They'll come and bite Jojo again.
Fine, I'll wrap it for you. There.
Princess Han, His Majesty sent me to escort the two young masters back to the palace. Oh dear, little one, what happened?
Just got stung by a bee.
Oh, which blind bee dared to do this? How dare it harm the little princess? Look how badly she's hurt. I'll send someone back to the palace first. And have the imperial physicians on standby.
No need to be so nervous.
It's only proper. This servant will take his leave first.
Master, the Juyen Pavilion has been robbed. The thief stole the prepared medicines on the counter and took some processed medicinal herbs.
I estimate. It was sent by a rival jealous of Juyen Pavilion. Don't worry, the medicine I developed can't be easily copied. If used improperly, it could backfire.
There's one more thing. A new Fong Fei Pavilion has opened opposite Juyen Pavilion. Coincidentally, Fong Fei Pavilion also sells various whitening pills. Not only are they more effective than ours, but also cheaper. All the customers from Juyen Pavilion have now switched to Fong Fei Pavilion.
Juyen Pavilion was robbed, and then Fong Fei Pavilion appeared out of nowhere. This is no coincidence. Huajian, tell Jiangli to keep a close eye on Fong Fei Pavilion and inform me immediately of any urgent matters.
Consort De, look what your good son and daughter-in-law have done to my dear granddaughter.
Your Majesty, you've complained 30 or 40 times. What exactly do you want to say?
Jojo hurt her hand today. Tomorrow, her life might be in danger. So I was thinking.
Your Majesty wants to take Babo and Jojo into the palace to raise them? Don't even think about it. The children are still young and can't be separated from their mother.
Then bring Yunlan into the palace as well.
Your Majesty, have you forgotten? You still have a son named Xiaoer?
Sorry, Your Highness. I usually don't laugh unless I really can't help it.
But the schadenfreude in your eyes doesn't match your words.
I'm not gloating, I'm completely sincere.
Couldn't tell.
Your Highness, Her Highness, the Emperor summons you.
Your son and daughter-in-law pay respects to your majesty.
Greetings, Mother Consort.
Mommy, Mommy. Mommy, look at Jojo's little hand. It's not a purple bun anymore, it's turned into a white rabbit cake.
Father, your daughter-in-law and Your Highness came today. Not only to take Babao and Jojo back, but also to present a gift to you.
Jojo knows this is dirt surgery. No, little sister, this is the medical sage's manuscript.
Let's go. Grandma will take you to see the peonies.
Grandma, be careful of the bad bees. They're fierce. They'll turn your hands into buns too.
Don't worry. If those bad bees dare come, Grandma will whip them to death. Let's go.
Be good.
Yulon, this medical handbook belongs to your master, the Ghost Hand Medical Sage. It's a family heirloom. No need to send it to the palace.
Father, after the disaster relief in Luocheng, your daughter-in-law understands that one person's strength is limited. The number of people one can help is also limited. It's better to present this handbook to you, Father, so that the prescriptions within can be spread across the land to benefit the people of Great Zhou.
If it's spread widely, the advantage of the ghost doctor lineage will disappear.
Father, the essence of medicine is to wish for a world without suffering. Better to let the medicine gather dust on the shelf. Your daughter-in-law shares the same wish.
Well said, Yulon. Our third son is truly blessed to have married you.
Father speaks wisely.
Tonight's palace banquet, everyone, feel free to relax. Yes. Your Majesty, I must report on Prince Han and Princess Han. Your Majesty, a new shop called Fengfei Pavilion has recently opened, selling medicines identical to Jian Pavilions but at 20% lower prices. This clearly shows that Princess Han's Jian Pavilion has been inflating prices and swindling money from noble women.
Princess Han wanting to earn silver is understandable. But she shouldn't take us for fools. The same product, the same effects, yet Jian Pavilion charges 20% more than Fengfei Pavilion.
Father, your daughter-in-law's business principle is, you get what you pay for. Not just anyone can replicate the medicine sold at Jian Pavilion. It's not that simple.
Your Majesty, I trust Princess Han. It seems there are still plenty willing to overspend to show off. Look at the Minister of Justice's wife's face. It's so itchy. Quick, summon the imperial physician.
Your Majesty, the affected ladies have used a powder that cleanses and whitens the face, but it contains lead powder. Drinking wine triggered its effects, causing allergic reactions.
It's from Fengfei Pavilion. It must be Fengfei Pavilion. Your Majesty, please investigate Fengfei Pavilion strictly to prevent more harm to women.
Your Majesty, Fengfei Pavilion's customers who use their products have developed rashes, stomach aches, vomiting, and other uncomfortable symptoms. The crowd is furious, and they've already ransacked Fengfei Pavilion. They're still protesting outside. Order the Imperial Guards to search Fengfei Pavilion. Your Majesty, these were all found in Fengfei Pavilion. Yulon, come take a look at these things. Is there anything wrong?
Yes. These medicines use low-quality ingredients, and to enhance their effects, they also added drugs that deplete vitality. Taking them like this may make one appear radiant, but in reality, it damages one's own health.
Your Majesty, spare me. Fengfei Pavilion is yours. No. It's Consort Mu. She gave me the prescription and provided the silver.
No, it's not true, Your Majesty. It really wasn't me.
Guards, take this fraud away and interrogate him thoroughly. As for Mu Jinru,
Father. Mu Jinru, as my consort, has repeatedly disrespected the princess and stirred up trouble. This time, out of jealousy, she caused such chaos. I will divorce her.
Your Highness, you can't treat me like this. Your Highness.
Chu Hanxiao is actually divorcing Mu Jinru?
Your Majesty, Jinru's mistake this time is indeed grave. But if not for her offering the miraculous medicine back then, I might still be bedridden now. I think we should spare her this time. Father, we absolutely cannot spare Mu Jinru.
Your Majesty, Grandmother, I pay my respects.
Grandmother, Ming Fei has an urgent matter. It's of great importance. Today, your granddaughter-in-law encountered someone selling headache pills identical to those grandmother has been taking. These pills contain datura powder and other drugs that deplete vitality. Though they work quickly, long-term use will drain the body's blood and energy, even causing mental deterioration.
Your Majesty, these pills are indeed the same as yours.
You wretched servant. Do you know that harming the Empress Dowager is enough to exterminate your entire clan? No, it's not me, Your Majesty. I didn't know the medicine was harmful. Your Majesty, I truly didn't know. Grandmother, this matter cannot be blamed entirely on Consort Mu. The medicine was carefully concocted, with many fragrances to mask the smell of the ingredients. This is likely why even Chief Physician Zhang failed to detect the problem with the pills.
Mu Jinru, out of respect for Duke Xiao, I will spare your life, but you must still be punished. Guards, drag Mu Jinru out of the hall. 80 lashes, and from today, she is expelled from Han Palace. Take her away.
Your Majesty, I was nearly killed. You're only punishing Jinro.
Your Majesty, the fault lies with Prince Han and his wife's poor discipline. Just have them copy 10 volumes of scriptures and deduct half a month's pay.
Your Majesty.
There's no need to plead for them, Mother. This is already a special favor, the punishment can't be lighter.
Prince Han's influence keeps growing. If he ascends the throne someday, he won't spare me. I must find a way quickly to get the Emperor to lift the Crown Prince's house arrest.
The Minister of Justice repeatedly spread false rumors, slandering Princess Han's virtue. Truly despicable. Strip him of his official robes and exile him to the borderlands. Your Majesty. Spare me, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, take him away. Spare me, Your Majesty. You may also sit down.
Yes.
Thank you for helping out, sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, this was all third brother's idea. He discovered the medicine was tampered with and sent me and Prince in to investigate.
You caused such a commotion, just to drive Mu Jinru out of the palace.
Without her, I could be with my princess, just the two of us, forever.
Mu Yunlan, you wretched woman.
If you want to curse me, go ahead, sister. After all, you're about to be sent to Jizhou Temple to keep company with prayer lamps and ancient Buddhas.
Father won't let you do this.
Unfortunately, this decision came from father himself.
Impossible. Grandmother will save me.
The old lady fell ill from rage and has lost her senses. She's now resting in her courtyard.
Mu Yunlan, you wretched woman. Mu Yunlan, do you know why I hate you so much? We're both father's daughters, so why? Why did you get to marry Prince Han, while I had to marry some poor scholar?
My marriage to Prince Han was decreed by the late emperor, not arranged by father. That poor scholar you mentioned, you never tried to understand him, did you?
Some destitute fool who can't even afford food. What's worth understanding about him?
Haven't you heard? Yesterday, he topped the imperial exams and married a beautiful wife. He's now at the height of his success.
Impossible. How could that be?
Father knew you had high ambitions, so he chose carefully. And picked this scholar precisely because his future is bright. Plus, both his parents are gone. You could take charge as soon as you married him. And he has a gentle nature, able to tolerate all your flaws. It's just a pity that you're so short-sighted. You reject such a good match, only to enter the mansion as a concubine.
You're lying to me. You're lying. Mu Yunlon, you'll also end up like me today. No, you'll be 100 times more miserable than me. Chu Hanshou will abandon you. Those two little bastards you gave birth to will also die without a burial place.
Little sister, you're too noisy. Since that's the case, don't speak anymore.
It's hot. Let me fan you.
Since when has your highness become so considerate?
When have I not been considerate? I'll go ahead and wait for you.
Yunlon. Father knows that protecting Jinru this time is unfair to you, but she is still my child. I can't just stand by and watch her die. If one day you're in need, even if it means breaking my bones, I'll protect you with my life.
Father, I don't want you to break your bones. I just want you safe and sound, living a long life.
Mu Qingfeng, let's go. Yunlon, it's getting late. You should head back soon. Don't keep His Highness waiting.
All right.
You're such a grown man, yet you're crying in front of your daughter. What kind of behavior is this? Really?
Ouch, ouch. Be gentle, or you'll hurt your hand.
Eldest brother, second brother.
Little sister. We'll see you off.
All right, thank you, eldest brother and second brother. What's this?
While waiting at the gate, I met an old man selling flowers. I thought you might like them, so I bought them for you.
I do like them. Thank you.
Speaking of which, though the northern border is harsh and cold, when you reach the northeast, the sky is filled with snowflakes and the land is frozen for miles. If we're lucky, we might even find snow lotuses. Yunlon, would you like to go with me? It's fine if you don't like it. We can take Bao Bao and Jojo to Butterfly Valley in Baiwa. When the flowers bloom, butterflies fill the air. It's breathtaking.
Chu Hanshou. What exactly are you trying to say?
I want to hold your hand and see all the wonders of the world together. Will you?
We'll talk about it later.
There's plenty of time. Let's take it slow and plan things out. Yunlon, be careful. What's wrong? I feel like Bao Bao and Jojo might be in trouble.
Your Highness, the palace sent word. The young prince accidentally fell into the water while admiring flowers today and now has a high fever. Listen, if Bao Bao isn't cured, I'll have your heads.
Brother. Mother.
Come here.
Mother.
Bao Bao, mother is here.
Jojo, blow on brother's wound to make it better. Brother, don't be afraid. Jojo is strong. Jojo will protect brother, okay?
Father, mother, how did Bao Bao fall into the water?
Babo and Jojo were admiring flowers by the water. Unexpectedly, the tiles by the pool were loose. As soon as Babo stepped on them, he slipped and fell into the water.
Father, if not for Yunlon's exceptional medical skills, Bao Bao might not have made it today. This matter, I will investigate thoroughly. I will get justice for Bao Bao.
Someone, interrogate immediately the palace servants who are taking care of Bao Bao and Jojo today. Also, everyone who has been near the lotus pond recently. Father, what happened?
You were almost silenced last night. You barely escaped with your life. Still not ready to confess?
The crown prince gave me some silver to loosen the tiles by the pool. Afterward, the crown prince sent someone to kill me to keep me quiet. I jumped into the pool and barely escaped with my life. You insolent wretch. Who put you up to slandering this crown prince? Was it Prince Han or Princess Han? Your Majesty, every word I've said is the truth. This is the silver the crown prince gave me as a reward. Check with the bank, and you'll see whose hands it came from. What a crown prince! The Empress Dowager, moved by your filial piety, begged me to release you from the Eastern Palace. And now, just days later, you dare lay a hand on my grandson? Father, the Empress Dowager has arrived.
What's going on here? Such a commotion.
Perfect timing, Empress Dowager. I'm deposing this crown prince. Father, you can't depose me. It was grandmother. Grandmother told me Zhu Hanxiao's children are my biggest obstacles. She told me to eliminate them as planned. All of this was ordered by the Empress Dowager, Your Majesty.
Shut up. Crown Prince, what nonsense are you spouting? Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has lost his mind. To save himself, he dares shift all the blame onto me.
Father, Nanny Gui is the proof. She knows everything.
Empress Dowager, save me.
Confess now, or I'll kill you this instant.
No. Please. Yes, I'll talk. It was the Empress Dowager. She ordered me to relay messages to the Crown Prince, telling him to eliminate the two young masters as planned. Your Majesty, this treacherous servant must have been bribed to frame me like this. Your Majesty, though I am not your birth mother, I raised you for years. How can you not trust me?
Empress Dowager, Bao Bao and Jojo are twins. A divine blessing for our great Zhou dynasty. Who dares harm them? I will show no mercy. Since your health is poor, remain in the palace and live out your days in peace. Escort the Empress Dowager back. No one enters or leaves Xi'an Palace without my permission.
Your Majesty, you cannot treat me this way. You cannot.
The Crown Prince harmed imperial heirs, proving unworthy. From today, he is stripped of his title, reduced to a commoner, and imprisoned for life in the ancestral temple.
They say the Empress Dowager's headaches have worsened unbearably, and the physicians give her little time left. As for the former Crown Prince, since his imprisonment, he's gone completely mad. Serves him right.
Dare to harm my children? This is the price. By the way, how is the Duke's household? After that day, the old madam lost her mind, babbling daily about sailing to find her youngest son. Yesterday, she collapsed and never woke. The doctors say there's no hope. She's now no different from the living dead.
Cool, mate. Yin Lan, now that all is settled, only our marriage remains unresolved.
What marriage?
I owe you a proper wedding. I want to make it right.
Zhu Hanxiao, are you serious?
Yes, I adore you. I want to be with you forever. to give us both a happy ending.
Bow to heaven and earth. Bow to the ancestors. Bow to each other. Ceremony complete.
Daddy can kiss mommy now.
Kiss. Kiss.
Kiss me. They kissed.